Hello, kindergarten. It's an exciting day. We changed up our schedule a little. We don't have a month up yet because it's a brand new month today. We get to start a new month. Shout out to my sister. It's her birthday today. She is way, way older than me. So if any of you know my sister and you see her, tell her happy birthday, you old lady. No, don't say that. That's kind of mean. Okay, let's say good morning to everyone. To Addison, Moses, Jonathan, Clarice, Gabriel, Evelyn, Haley, Francisco, Christian, Eva, Logan, Anais, Trinity, Janie, Amaya, Brandon, Daisy, Mrs. Shores, Michael, and Emilio. Okay, let's talk about our schedule because it's changed. Do you see this super fun thing down here? I'm really excited for it. Today's schedule: class meeting, morning work, reading groups, literacy block, math, and art. We have our first art project we get to do. Usually when we're in class, we do art way further at the beginning of the year. But we're doing our first one today, and it's a fall art project since we are in full-blown fall now. Speaking of fall, here's a new fall month. October. Say October. Good job. Today is the first day of October. So we'll put our number 1 right here. And we're going to use the last voice in here. A grumpy voice. Are you feeling grumpy today? Maybe you're kind of tired from a busy week. Well, we don't have to count that far. So here we go. Ready? 1. Today is Thursday, October 1st, 2020. And guess what? So all of the voices that we use go back in here, and I'll mix them up, and tomorrow we'll start all over with the voices. So let's get ready for morning work. All right, we are using our new packet today. So in your new packet, the color of your morning work is a little bit different. Remember, this is what it looked like before. It's a little bit lighter. So look for this color, and there's only 2 pages for us to finish the rest of the week. I lost a pen. Hold on a second. I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's write our name at the top. And today we get to trace through and make loop-de-loops. So we'll go up and back around and swoop down. Up and around, swoop down. One more time. Up and around and swoop down. Down below, things that go together. Draw something over here that goes with this object. So this is a tractor. What can you do with a tractor? What does a tractor go with? Well, I guess in a tractor you could move around dirt. So maybe I'll just draw like a big pile of dirt over here because my dad uses his tractor to move around dirt. So when I color it, I'll probably just color it like brown. Next, we have a fireman. What is something that goes with a fireman? Well, I know a fire truck is pretty awesome, and that goes with a fireman. Also, a fire. A fireman helps put out a fire. Or like a fire hose that sprays water. Or, Yeah, I think one of those things. So I think I'm going to attempt to draw a fire truck. So I know when I see the fire trucks in the parade, they're really big and long, and they're kind of in the shape of a rectangle. So here's the front part where like there's the steering wheel and people sit up here. And then back here is where they keep like the hoses and the ladders. And I think that's where some water goes into, but I'm not 100% sure. So here's a ladder. There's my fire truck. Oh, and there's lights. They have those neat flashing lights on the top to let people know that they are in a hurry and going to help in an emergency. So there's my fire truck. So now you can go back and color. Let's start reading group time. Let's do our introductions. Ready? Begin. I'm Mrs. Shores. Oh, why did I say begin to my own? That's silly. Okay, now it's your turn. Ready? Begin. Good. Let's touch this big letter here. What sound does this make? S, like spider in soup. What is it? Good. Let's go around and say the sounds and picture words. Ready? Begin. S, I, spider, s, woof, I, spider, meow, I, Good. We're going to open it up to page 3. We'll look at our cards. Here's that sound again. Let's keep practicing it. Let's do it bumpy and then smooth. Ready? Begin. S, 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 s. Good. Now you do it without me. Ready? Begin. Nice job. Let's go back and practice this word, putting 2 different sounds together, making a word. Let's do it bumpy first. Ready? Begin. I'm. How are you today? I'm kind of tired. I'm. Then we're going way back to this one. Ready? Begin. I bet you're an expert at that because we've done that for so long. Stretching and shrinking time. Let's stretch and shrink the word see. Ready? See. 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 Let's do it again. See. 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 Let's count it. S, E. How many sounds? 2. Now on our vocabulary side. What do you see here? I see a spider. What do you see here? I see a web. Let's go down below and look at the flower row. Let's touch and read. Ready? Begin. I, crayons, see. Star row. Bumpy and smooth. Ready? Begin. S, 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 s. Heart row. Ready? Begin. Now, we'll put this to the side. I'm gonna get out that big book we started yesterday. Remember, we're learning about spiders. So far, we learned some spider facts. We learned that spiders have 8 legs, and they have 2 body parts, a head and an abdomen. Now we're looking over on this side. All spiders spin silk. Silk is a strong, smooth thread. Look at this picture. Do you see the threads of silk? Can you see those little tiny threads of silk? Many spiders make webs with their silk. I'm going to read down below that picture. Ready? Begin. I see the spider's web. Next line. Ready? Begin. I see the spider that made the web. Spiders use their web to catch insects. Insects get caught in spiders' strong and sticky webs. If you were a fly, you'd need to watch out. Why would you need to watch out? You'd need to watch out for this web that the spider built to catch you in, wouldn't you, if you were a fly? We're gonna look over on this page, and this is a terrifying spider. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. We're going to read about it. Chapter 2. Let's read the title. Ready? Begin. I see. Down below. I see one spider. See, see, see. What do you see right here? It's one spider. So here's the spider's head, and here's the spider's abdomen. How many body parts is that? 2. Now, how many legs does this spider have? Do you remember? 8. Very good. Today's literacy block, we're going to practice 2 more sight words. T-H-E, the. T-H-E spells the. L-I-T-T-L-E spells little. The little. So when I touch the dot, you say the word for me. Ready? Begin. The. Little. 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 The. Little. Okay, what if I put these in a sentence? I'm going to use some of those other sight words we know. I'm going to write a sentence. In my sentence, there are different words, and there's a space between my words. My sentences always start over here and go this way. My sentence has a picture word in it. A poorly drawn picture word. All right, I'll put dots under them, just like in reading group. So when I touch the dot, read the word with me. Ready? Begin. I am the little cat. Very good. Let's practice all 4 of those words that we know. just like before, when I touch the dot under the word, you tell me that word, okay? Here we go. I am little. The little. The I. The am. The am. Little. Am. I. Very good. All right, we're using our new literacy block packet. There's only 2 pages in it because we're only doing the next 2. Put this one up here. Okay, there's a block here for your name. Write your name inside of it. Then we'll put our pencil down and we'll use our crayons. So just choose a color, whichever color you want. I think I'll choose purple. Now, because we've been practicing words that start with the same sound, we're going to say the words, and if they start with the same sound, we'll color in the smiley face. If they don't start with the same sound, we'll color in the sad face, okay? So our first set is map, milk. Listen to that one more time. Map, milk. They both start with the same sound. They start with So we'll color in the smiley face. Next, let's look at the sock, balloon. Listen one more time. Sock, balloon. Do those start with the same sound? No, they don't. So we'll color in the sad face. Down here we have elephant, key. Listen one more time. Elephant, key. Do those start with the same sound? No. How about fish, violin? Say that with me. Fish, violin. Do they start with the same sound? Nope, not at all. Down below, hippo, hand. Listen one more time. Hippo, hand. Yes, hippo and hand start with the same sound. Hippo, hand. Let's look up here. Pencil, pig. Listen again. Pencil, pig. My mouth made the same sound at the beginning of both of those words. Pencil, pig start with the same sound. Next we have cake, cow. Listen again. Cake, cow. Do those start with the same sound? Yes, they do. My mouth said k at the beginning of both of those words. Cake, cow. Now we have rabbit, ring. Listen again. Rabbit, ring. Do rabbit, ring start with the same sound? Yes, they do. rabbit, ring both start with er. Ooh, yum. Donut, duck. Listen again. Donut, duck. Donut, duck both start with the same sound. My mouth says D at the beginning of both of those. And down here, lighthouse, leaf. One more time. Lighthouse, leaf. Do those start with the same sound? Yes, they do. Wow, we did a lot of pairs, didn't we? Look at all of those. Now you can pause it and go back and color in your pictures if you want. And when you're coloring them, practice saying the words and listening to the beginning sounds. Let's work on our birthday cake. We need our dice and our crayons. By the time we get to class, you guys will be experts on this, won't you? Touch and count. Put them on your cake. Did you do that whole thing in your head, and did you use your words and count? I was not saying any words just so you could do it all on your own, so nice job. All right, let's roll the dice and then show that number. We're showing 4 and 5 too, because those are the numbers we'll be working on next. 1, 1. Again, 1, 1. 4, 4. 1, 1. Oh my goodness. 1, 1. 5, 5. 3, 3. Again, 3, 3. 1, 1. 4, 4. 5, 5. Again, 5, 5. Nice job. All right, our practice page today. Let's go through our books. Oh, we get to start practicing 2 more. We're on page 67 today.
we're going to start practicing a 4 and a 5. So to make a 4, we start way up here in this corner and make a straight line halfway down and stop, and then halfway across and stop. Then you pick your pencil up, go up to the top, and make a straight line down. So our little rhyme for 4 is down and over, then down some more. That's the way to make a 4. Let's do it again. Down and over, then down some more. That's the way to make a 4. Now we'll do it on our own. Down and over, down some more. That's the way to make a 4. And our last one, down and over, down some more. That's the way to make a 4. Okay, number 5 is probably my favorite one, but it doesn't even rhyme. It's just silly. So for a 5, we'll make a man with a belly, put a hat on top. Let's do that again. Start up here in the corner, make a man with a belly, put a hat on top. One more time. A man with a belly, put a hat on top. Now we'll do it on our own. Make a man with a belly, put a hat on top. And our last one, a man with a belly, put a hat on top. Now go through your list of 4s. Pick out the one you love the most, which is your favorite 4 on your page. And you could draw a little heart next to it. There's my favorite. Then pick out your favorite 5 that you made that you're most proud of and draw a little heart by it. This is my favorite 5. Then we'll fill in the missing numbers down below. We know 1, 2, 3. What comes next? 4, 5. Just like that. Then down here, we're going in backwards order. So it will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's see what we got. Our next page, oh, we get to count and write how many. So let's touch and count the watermelon. 1, 2, 3, 4 watermelon. Write the number 4. Down and over and down some more. Then let's look over here and count the oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges. A man with a belly, put a hat on top. Next are bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4 bananas. Down and over, down some more. Next, let's do the strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strawberries. A man with a belly and a hat on top. Let's do the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4 apples. And last, pineapples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pineapples. A man with a belly, put a hat on top. Then this is a homework page that you can do if you want. Count how many triangles and write it here. Count how many, is this a hexagon? Pentagon? Count this shape up here and write how many. and then fill in the missing numbers here. You can choose to do that if you want to. All right, guys, it is our first day that we get to do an art project, and I am super excited. So art is the green one. Ooh, my belly just growled. You have these 2 pieces of thick paper, and you have this baggie that has these 4 little pokey gold things in them. These are called brads. Put those aside for now. You'll need your grown-up to help you with those. What you're gonna do first is color this and color these. Okay, listen again. Color this and color these. So you can pause it now and get your crayons out and do your coloring. Next, after you're done coloring, you'll get your scissors out and you'll cut out around the outside of this where I'm touching. So there's just one big piece right here. Then you'll cut out this piece, staying on the black line, cut out this piece, cut out this piece, and cut out this piece. So they're all colored and now they're cut out. Then you're going to have your grown-ups help you for the next part. You're going to have your grown-ups put the arm piece right here behind the little shoulder. And you see how there's a hole or a circle right there? Your grown-ups need to use something that's kind of sharp, like maybe scissors. See how I'm using my scissors? And I'm pushing down to make a little hole there. They could also use a pen and poke a hole there. I would like for your grown-ups to do this and not you. Now you get to use these little brads, or your grown-ups could help you, and you'll stick that brad through the hole that they just made. So see how the shiny part's in the front? Then in the back, I'm gonna spread those 2 sides out like this, so I can move that arm. And you'll do that on all 4 of them. 2 arms and 2 legs for your scarecrow. Then you can move those arms up and down. You can move those legs up and down, and you'll have a dancing scarecrow.